Hi guys, welcome to my government track channel. So today we are going to discuss some important objective questions from control system. So this is part 2 of the control system. I have covered some objective questions in part 2.1, and if you haven't watched this video, then a link is mentioned in the description. Then you can watch that video first. This will be useful for your MAHADISCOM JE 2019 exam and all, as well as SSC JE 2019 exam also. So let's start with the questions without wasting much time. So first question number 31st, and because I have covered 30 questions in the first part, so I'm starting with the 31. On which of the following factors does the sensitivity of a closed loop system to gain changes and the load disturbance depend? So what are the factors? The options are frequency, loop gain, forward gain, all of the above. The correct answer for this question is all of the above. Next question number 32. The transient response with feedback system. So what happened with that? That decays quickly. The transient response with the feedback system decays quickly. Correct answer is option D. Question number 33. The second derivative input signals modify which of the following? So the second derivative input signal modify the time constant and suppress the oscillations. Correct answer is option D. Question number 34. Which of the following statement is correct for any closed loop system? Below are the statements. So in that, option C is the correct answer. Only one of the static error coefficients has finite non-zero value. So this statement is correct for any closed loop system. Next question number 35. Which of the following statements is correct for a system with gain margin close to unity or phase margin close to 0? So the correct answer is option C. The system is highly oscillatory. Okay, for that, the gain margin close to unity and phase margin close to 0. Option C will be your right answer. Question number 36. Due to which of the following reasons excessive bandwidth in a control system should be avoided? So what are the reasons to avoid the excessive bandwidth in a control system? So the noise is because noise is proportional to the bandwidth. So that because of that reason, excessive bandwidth in a control system should be avoided. Correct answer is option C. Question number 37. In a stable control system, backlash can cause which of the following? So in a stable control system, backlash can cause low level oscillations. Option D is the right answer. Question number 38. In an automatic control system, which of the following element is not used? So oscillator is not used in an automatic control system. Correct answer is option D, oscillator. Question number 39. In a control system, the output of the controller is given to what? So in a control system, the output of a controller is given to a final control element. Option A will be your right answer. Friends, I am not giving any explanation for these questions. So if you have any doubts or if you need any explanation for this, then you can join our WhatsApp group. So in that you can post the questions or your queries, then I will answer that query. Okay, and to join the WhatsApp group, just check the link which is given in the description. So just click that link, so you will add in that WhatsApp group. Okay, next question number 40. A controller essentially is a what? So a controller essentially is a comparator. Option C is the right answer. Question number 41. Which of the following is the input to the controller? So which of the following is the input to a controller? So options are servo signal, desired variable value, error signal, and sense signal. The answer is not mentioned here. The correct answer for this question is option A. Option A is the right answer. So servo signal is the input to a controller. Okay, coming to next question. Question number 42. The on-off controller is given to a dash system. So on-off controller is given to a non-linear system. So the C is the right answer. Okay, non-linear system. So on-off control is given to a non-linear system. Next question number 43. A capacitance in a force current analogy is analogous to what? So the capacitance in a force current analogy is analogous to mass. Question number 44. The temperature under the thermal and electrical system analogy is considered to analogous to what? Temperature. Temperature is analogous to voltage. Okay, in a thermal and electrical system. Correct answer is option A, voltage. Next question, question number 45. In electrical pneumatic system analogy, the current is considered analogous to what? So current is considered to analogous to airflow rate. Question number 45. The correct answer for this question is option D, airflow rate. Next question. Question number 46. In a liquid level and electrical system analogy, voltage is considered to what? So voltage is considered to head. So just remember the system and what is the analogy, what is the relations. Next question. The viscous friction coefficient in a force voltage analogy is analogous to what? So it is analogous to resistance. The viscous friction coefficient in a force voltage analogy is analogous to resistance. In a force voltage analogy, velocity, what is analogous to velocity? Or velocity is analogous to what? So the current is analogous to velocity. Option A is the right answer. Next, question number 49. In a thermal electrical analogy, charge is considered analogous to what? So charge is considered analogous to temperature. In what? In thermal electrical analogy. Question number 50. Mass in a force voltage analogy is analogous to what? So the mass is analogous to inductance. Next question. Question number 51. The transient response of a system is mainly due to what? So the transient response of a system is mainly due to stored energy. C is the right answer. Signals will become zero when feedback signal and the reference signs are equal. Okay, which signals? So the actuating signals will become zero when the feedback signal and the reference signs are equal. Correct answer for this is option B, actuating signals. Question number 53. A signal other than the reference input that tends to affect the value of control variable is known as what? So that is known as a disturbance. Means the signal other than the reference input that tends to affect the value of a control variable is known as disturbance. Question number 54. The transfer function is applicable to which of the following? So the transfer function is applicable to linear and time invariant systems. Okay, transfer function is applicable to linear and time invariant systems. Option A is the right answer. Question number 55. From which of the following transfer functions can be obtained? So signal flow graph. So by using signal flow graph we can obtain the transfer function. Option A is the right answer. Dash is the reference input minus the primary feedback. So reference input minus primary feedback is equal to the actuating signal. Option C is the right answer. Next question. 57. The term backlash is associated with what? So answer is not mentioned. So the term backlash is associated with option A, servo motors, option B, induction relays, option C, gear trains, option D, any of the above. So the correct answer for this question is option C. Backlash is associated with the gear trains. C is the right answer. Next question, question number 58. With feedback, dash increases. So with the feedback, system stability increases. Option A is the right answer. 59. By which of the following the system response can be tested better? So by unit impulse input signal, the system response can be tested better. C will be your right answer. Question number 60. In a system, zero initial conditions means that. So in a system, zero initial conditions means the system is at a rest and no energy is stored in any of its component. Means zero initial condition. What? The system should be at rest and the no energy is stored in any of its components. So friends, these are the 60 questions I have covered in part 1 and part 2. So if you have any doubt in this question or if you need any explanation, then you can join our WhatsApp group and post your queries there. So I will reply over there. And if you like this video, then please like, comment if you have any doubts, and subscribe to my Mygovtrack channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.